Hello and welcome back or to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about fashion. Fashion is something that I'm really passionate about. I always love dressing nice, keeping up with all the new trends, and that is why today I'm going to be sharing with you guys fashion trends that we will be seeing in 2023. So the first trend that I think we're going to be definitely seeing a lot of in 2023 is sheer clothing. This could really be any type of sheer clothing. I've been seeing a lot of long sleeves with tank tops paired underneath. It's almost kind of like a lingerie-esque inspired clothing. I mean, sometimes it's almost like lingerie, like people are pairing lingerie with sheer things over the top, which I think is really, really cool. Honestly, anything sheer is definitely going to be in. I mean, dresses, little blouses, shirts, anything like that, that's very much going to be in 2023. People also like to layer sheer clothing, so you might have a sheer top and then you layer a sheer blouse over the top, and I think it looks really, really cool, and I'm really loving this sheer trend. Next up, we have metallics. So I think especially we're going to be seeing silver metallics, and honestly, these metallics could literally be anything. I mean, it could go from dresses to pants to boots, literally anything like that. I think it's really about kind of having that staple piece in your outfit, and metallics are such a fun way to do that, especially silver. I think it's really classy and very, very trendy, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot of this in 2023. So go get your metallic pants before they're probably going to be sold out everywhere. Next, we have leather. I think leather is going to be very, very big in 2023. I think we've kind of seen the beginning of leather in 2022, but I think leather is just going to become a whole new thing. And I think we're going to be seeing a lot of leather jackets, especially like very oversized bomber leather jackets. I mean, leather boots, leather bags, anything like that. I've been seeing that a lot on celebrities, honestly, anything. Leather is just very, very nice to like layer, and I feel like leather gives a very classy, high-end look, and I think that's why a lot of people are really liking it. And so yeah, so I think leather is definitely going to become very big. Also very like different colors of leather. I think me personally, I'm really liking the red leather, like a red leather jacket over a skirt or something like that. I think that's very, very, very pretty, and I think that yeah, colorful leathers are definitely going to become very popular, as well as just the basic leather that we all know. Next, we have colorful sweaters, which is pretty basic, but I feel like colorful sweaters are really going to make a comeback instead of that neutral sweater color that I think we've been seeing a lot of in 2022. I think colorful sweaters are really going to come in with that, like very chunky knitted colorful sweaters. I mean, these could be with patterns, colors, just anything like that, to have kind of like that staple piece in your outfit, especially for the winter time. I think that's going to be super, super popular. I've already seen people wearing it on Instagram, TikTok, celebrities, anything like that. I think people are already starting to like the colorful knit choice, and I actually do really, really like this trend. I think it's very cute, and I think it's something that a lot of people can have at home. It's not something like designer or anything like that. I think everyone can try and grab a colorful knit for this winter. Next, we have chunky scarves, and I think the scarf I'm wearing right now is a really good representation of that. And yeah, chunky scarves are super, super in this winter, and I think they're just going to be in 2022. Chunky scarves, I mean like the big, big, bulky scarves and the really long ones, especially colorful chunky scarves, I think are really, really in with, patterns and stripes and anything like that. And I think they just really elevate your outfit. You can tie them around your neck with like a big leather jacket. It looks so, so sweet. And I really, really, really like the chunky scarves. Kind of going the complete opposite of chunky scarves, I think we're also going to be seeing a lot of skinny scarves in 2023. And what I mean by this is not really like even a scarf, like it really does nothing for warmth. It's almost like a piece of fabric that you go over your neck. I think this was really popular in the 2000s, and I think a lot of that clothing is really coming up now, and these skinny scarves I think can be layered with anything, shirts, jackets, anything like that. I've already seen a lot of people start wearing these, and I actually do really like this. I think it's very interesting, and we kind of have that contrast between the chunky scarves and the skinny scarves, and I think like people will kind of pick between the two, and I think it'll be really, really fun to see like which is more popular. Next, we have long skirts. I mean like very long skirts that go down to your feet. I think mostly What's going to be really popular is denim long skirts. I've already seen this kind of starting to become popular, and I think these are so cool, and I feel like it would be really cool if a lot of people started wearing them. And yeah, so like basically any type of skirt, if it's really long, I think it's definitely going to be in. So like satiny long skirts, colorful long skirts, pleated long skirts, any long skirt you can think of, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be very trendy in 2023. So I think we've kind of already seen this trend in 2022, and that is staples, and these staples being very tight clothing. I think we've kind of seen this trend with the release of Skims by Kim Kardashian, which is basically a website which has a bunch of staple pieces that are very tight fitting. And I think this is going to be very trendy in 2023. I think we're going to see a lot more of this, a lot more businesses kind of producing these tight staples with just like neutral colors, bright colors, something that you can have in your wardrobe that's just a staple. And I think these are very cute. I think mostly we're going to be seeing a bunch of long sleeves as staples, but I think also like dresses and basically anything in those neutral colors that are tight fitting to the body. The next trend I think is going to be very like dainty clothing, like corsets, for example. I think we've kind of already seen that corset fashion coming out, but I think they're going to be really popular in 2023. So yeah, like some dainty corsets, almost like lingerie style clothing, very like sheer, as I mentioned before, very like dainty. And I think there's going to be a lot of floral patterns, very like feminine kind of style. And I'm really looking forward to this because I love this style. I think we've seen this trend very much in 2022, and that is low rise. I know it's not everyone's favorite. Me personally, I love the low rise look, and I think everything is going to start to be low rise. I think jeans, skirts, literally anything, they're going to start to be low rise. And I really like this. I think it's definitely more 2000s, you know, everything from the 2000s is coming to 2023. We've already seen that in 2022, and I think it's just going to continue on. But yeah, very low rise stuff. I've seen so many celebrities wearing low rise clothing, and it's just going to be very popular. Next, we have the oversized clothing, and this is going to be super big in 2023. So this is literally anything like oversized jackets, oversized shirts, you know, the baggy look, the baggy streetwear style. I think also, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but parachute pants, which is basically these huge oversized pants, and those are definitely going to fit into the oversized category. Those are super popular, and I think they're going to continue to be popular in 2023. And basically anything oversized, you know, shirts, jackets, pants, whatever, I think oversized clothing is definitely going to be very big. Next, we have mini dresses. So I think mini dresses are going to be super popular. They're very like tight mini dresses, and I think you could wear these with like, you know, blazers over the top, again, oversized leather jackets, with some chunky heels or something like that. I think that's very in. A lot of different colorful mini dresses, just any mini dress. I feel like everyone owns a mini dress. And yeah, I think these are just going to be very popular in 2023. Next, we have this kind of military themed clothing. So I think it's going to be more about the military print, but also the cargo. I think we've also seen that in 2022. So like cargo pants, literally anything. I think cargo pants are super in. And I think mostly, I think we're going to see cargo pants become really big in 2023. Again, low rise cargo pants, oversized cargo pants, really fitting into those other categories. But yeah, like the military themed outfits are very much in, and I think are going to be in 2023. So next we have chunky heels, and what I mean by this is like the big heels and the big shoe, so like very chunky. And I think these are going to be super in, especially like different colors of this, like bright colors. Again, I think you could pair these with the mini dresses, the long skirts, anything like that. I think that chunky heels are definitely making a comeback, and I think they're going to be super popular. I feel like everyone's going to own a pair of chunky heels by the end of 2023, if I'm being honest. And yeah, I'm actually really excited about this trend because I think chunky heels are so cute, and I actually do own a few pairs of chunky heels. So in 2022, we've been seeing a lot of this clean girl aesthetic, which is very minimalistic, very like staple pieces type of clothing. And I think 2023 is going to kind of like contrast from that, and I think it's going to be more about like everything, like patterns and colors. I think that's going to be very in. Instead of the very like clean minimalistic style, I think it's going to be like maximalistic. It's going to be all these colors, all these patterns, all that stuff I think is going to be very in, especially the layering of different patterns and colors that you feel like you never really see, kind of taking that next step, you know, and layering all these crazy patterns, especially like animal print. I think that's going to be very popular, and honestly just any type of patterns and any type of colors I think are going to be super in. So next we have blazers, especially oversized blazers I think are going to be super in. I mean, you can wear these with skirts, dresses, jeans, literally anything. They're just great for layering, especially in the winter time. You can just throw on a little blazer, and I think they're so cute, and I'm really excited for this trend because I absolutely love blazers, and especially the oversized blazer I think is very in. You know, blazers that don't necessarily fit you, I think that's very much going to be in 2023. Next we have denim, and I think denim is going to be super huge in 2023, and this could just be like the basic jean or whatever, but I think we're going to be seeing like denim on denim a lot, and I've seen this by celebrities a lot recently, and I think just like the denim on denim outfits or just denim in general is just going to become very big. I think denim is big in general with jeans and everything, but I think like the denim on denim look is really coming back, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that in 2023. And finally, I think the last thing that is going to be super trendy in 2023 is loafers. So I think we've already seen a lot of loafers. So like black chunky loafers I think are just going to be like what everyone's going to be wearing with like jeans, skirts, dresses, anything really. And I'm really excited because I love loafers so much. I think they're such like classy shoes that you can really pair with anything. I think these are going to be making a big comeback in 2023. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have taken inspiration from these trends. I just want to say that I'm not a professional or anything like that. These are just trends that I've been seeing a lot recently and I think are going to be very big in 2023. Let me know if you guys liked this video. It was so fun to make, and yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have taken some things away from this video that you can maybe use in your outfits or anything like that. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!